1. Q. Define life processes. A. Activities essential for survival. 2. Q. What is nutrition? A. The process of obtaining and using food. 3. Q. What is respiration? A. The process of releasing energy from food. 4th. Q. What is excretion? A. The elimination of metabolic waste. 5. Q. What is digestion? A. The breakdown of food into absorbable units. Q. What organ is primarily responsible for human respiration? A. The lungs. 7. Q. Which organ is chiefly involved in human digestion? A. The stomach. 8. Q. What is assimilation? A. The absorption and conversion of nutrients. 9. Q. What enzyme initiates starch digestion in the mouth? A. Amylase. 10. Q. What is the role of bile in digestion? A. It emulsifies fats. 11th question. Where is bile produced? A. The liver. 12th question. Which organ stores bile? A. The gallbladder. 13. Q. What is the primary function of the small intestine? A. Nutrient absorption. 14. Q. What is the function of the large intestine in digestion? A. Absorbing water and forming feces. 15th. Q. What does peristalsis refer to? A. Muscle contractions that move food through the digestive tract. 16. Q. What is the main function of the heart? A. Pumping blood throughout the body. 17. Q. What are alveoli? A. Tiny air sacs in the lungs for gas exchange. 18. Q. Which gas is primarily inhaled during respiration? A. Oxygen. 19. Q. Which gas is exhaled as a waste product? A. Carbon dioxide. 20. Q. What is the role of blood in the body's transportation system? A. It carries nutrients, gases, and wastes. 21st question. What is the function of red blood cells? A. To carry oxygen. 22nd. Q. What is the function of white blood cells? A. To fight infections. 23rd. Q. What is the role of platelets? A. To aid in blood clotting. 24th Q. What is hemoglobin? A. An oxygen-carrying protein in red blood cells. 25th. Q. What is the primary role of the circulatory system? A. To transport substances throughout the body. 26. Q. What is osmosis? A. The movement of water across a semi-permeable membrane. 27th. Q. What is diffusion? A. The movement of particles from high to low concentration. 28th. Q. What is active transport? A. Energy-dependent movement of substances across membranes. 29th. Q. What is passive transport? A. Movement of substances without energy input. 30. Q. What is an enzyme? A. A biological catalyst that speeds up reactions. 31st Q. What is the role of enzymes in digestion? A. They accelerate chemical reactions. 32nd Q. What is the function of saliva? A. To moisten food and begin starch digestion. 33rd Q. What role does the pancreas play in digestion? A. It produces digestive enzymes. 34th Q. What is the significance of mechanical digestion? A. It physically breaks down food into smaller pieces. 35. Q. What is chemical digestion? A. The enzymatic breakdown of food. 36. Q. What does absorption mean in the context of digestion? A. The transfer of nutrients into the blood. 37th. Q. What is the function of the epiglottis? A. To prevent food from entering the windpipe. 38th. Q. What is the primary role of the esophagus? A. To transport food to the stomach. 39th. Q. What is the function of the cardiac sphincter? A. To prevent reflux from the stomach. 40. Q. What is the role of hydrochloric acid in the stomach? A. To denature proteins and activate enzymes. 41st question. Which enzyme in the stomach digests proteins? A. Pepsin. 42nd Q. What is fermentation? A. Anaerobic breakdown of food molecules. 43rd Q. What is cellular respiration? A. Conversion of glucose to energy in cells. 44th, Q. What is the role of mitochondria in cells? A. They produce energy, ATP. 45th, Q. What is glycolysis? A. The process of breaking down glucose. 46. Q. What is the function of the endoplasmic reticulum? A. Protein and lipid synthesis. 47th. Q. What do ribosomes do? A. Synthesize proteins. 48th. Q. What is the role of the Golgi apparatus? A. To modify and package proteins. 49th. Q. What does excretion at the cellular level involve? A. Removal of metabolic wastes. 50. Q. Which organ filters blood and produces urine? A. The kidneys. 51st. Q. What is a nephron? A. The functional unit of the kidney. 52nd. Q. What is urine primarily composed of? A. Water and dissolved wastes, e.g., urea. 53rd. Q. What is urea? A. A nitrogenous waste product. 54th. Q. What is the primary function of the respiratory system? A. Gas exchange. 55th. Q. How is gas exchange achieved in the lungs? A. By diffusion in the alveoli. 56th. Q. What role does the diaphragm play in breathing? A. It aids in lung expansion and contraction. 57. Q. What is ventilation? A. The process of breathing in and out. 58th. How do cilia in the respiratory tract help? A. They trap and expel foreign particles. 59th. Q. What is the role of mucus in the respiratory system? A. To trap dust and microbes. 60. Q. Define homeostasis. A. Maintenance of internal stability. 61. Q. How does the nervous system relate to life processes? A. It regulates body functions. 62nd. Q. What is a feedback mechanism? A. A process that controls system outputs. 63. Q. What is a reflex? A. An involuntary response to a stimulus. 64th. Q. Why is nutrient absorption important? A. It provides energy and building materials. 65. Q. How does the large intestine contribute to water balance? A. By absorbing water from indigestible food. 66. Q. What is the importance of dietary fiber? A. It aids in proper bowel movement. 67. Q. What is the significance of a balanced diet? A. It supplies all essential nutrients. 68th. Q. What is metabolism? A. All chemical processes in an organism. 69. Q. What is catabolism? A. The breakdown of complex molecules for energy. 70. Q. What is anabolism? A. The synthesis of complex molecules from simpler ones. 71. Q. What role do vitamins play in life processes? A. They support metabolic functions. 72. Q. What is the function of minerals in the body? A. They aid in structure and function. 73rd. Q. What is the primary energy source in nutrition? A. Carbohydrates. 74. Q. What is the role of proteins in the body? A. They build and repair tissues. 75th. Q. What is the function of fats? A. Energy storage and insulation. 76. Q. What is fiber in nutrition? A. Indigestible plant material aiding digestion. 77. Q. How does the circulatory system assist in life processes? A. By distributing nutrients and oxygen. 78. Q. What is phagocytosis? A. The process by which cells engulf particles. 79. Q. What do lysosomes do? A. Break down cellular waste. 80. Q. What is osmoregulation? A. The control of water balance in cells. 81. Q. What is the lymphatic system's primary role? A. Immune defense and fluid balance. 82. Q. How does diffusion occur in cells? A. Through the movement of particles across membranes. 83rd. Q. What is the role of the plasma membrane? A. To regulate material exchange in and out of cells. 84. Q. What characterizes active transport in cells? A. It requires energy to move substances. 85. Q. What is ATP? A. The energy currency of the cell. 86. Q. What is the function of the cytoplasm? A. It holds organelles in place. 87. Q. What are chloroplasts responsible for in plants? A. Conducting photosynthesis. 88. Q. Which pigment is essential for photosynthesis? A. Chlorophyll. 89. Q. What is transpiration? A. Water loss through plant leaves. 90. Q. What role do stomata play in plants? A. They facilitate gas exchange. 91. Q. What is plasmolysis? A. The shrinking of a cell's membrane due to water loss. 92. Q. What is turgor pressure? A. The pressure exerted by water inside a cell. 93. Q. How does water support life processes? A. It acts as a solvent and medium for reactions. 94. Q. What is the role of digestive enzymes? A. To chemically break down food. 95. Q. What is mechanical digestion? A. The physical breakdown of food. 96. Q. What does chemical digestion refer to? A. Enzymatic breakdown of food molecules. 97. Q. What is the purpose of the mesentery in the digestive system? A. To support and attach the intestines. 98. Q. What is the function of the spleen in the circulatory system? A. To filter blood and fight infections. 99. Q. What is the primary role of the endocrine system in life processes? A. To regulate body functions via hormones. 100. Q. Why is water vital for life processes? A. It is essential for chemical reactions and transport.